It is being called a sweetheart deal, and it's costing taxpayers millions of dollars. One man managing a public property with a 35-year contract.
It's 10 News reporter Mike Deason explains in tonight's What That's Costing You. No one is sure how the public is benefiting for the money going to pay this man.
Welcome to the Crossbar Ranch, which is owned by Pinellas County and has one of the 13 well fields that supply water for our area. Crossbar provides the same services as the Starkey well field, which is owned by the Southwest Water Management District.
Whatever needs to be done, we actually do it.
While volunteers like Mary Pinkert maintain the Starkey Park, Crossbar is maintained by this man, Albert Roller.
I just manage the property. I do all the work.
Roller, who lives on the property, wouldn't come and talk to us in person.
What surprises me is how much it costs the taxpayers to maintain this.
Well, there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot more to it than what it looks like.
According to the records we obtained, he makes $363,000 in basic services each year, and with additional special projects, he's on target to earn $548,000 this year. Since 2007, he's earned a total of $2.7 million, and Roller has had the contract since 1992.
I don't know what all he does.
Larry Barthel is one of the owners of the Barthel Brothers Ranch, which is next to the Crossbar Ranch. His family owned the adjacent property before it was sold to Pinellas County. They were supposed to manage it.
They were on a year-to-year lease they were told it was going to be a 99-year lease. And after a couple of years, they were told they had a month to get removed from the property because there was going to be no longer cattle on Albar.
But after Albert Roller got control, everything changed.
So within a couple of months, then Albert ended up managing and moved into Albar as well with some cattle on the property as well.
And while this sweetheart deal for Albert Roller to manage the Crossbar Ranch well field expires in 2012, there's a provision in the contract that says it will be renewed not once, not twice, but 3 times for 5-year periods, meaning it takes us all the way to 2027 before someone else can bid on this lucrative contract.
It was competitively bid in 1992.
92, but this is 2011.
Mm-hmm. It's important to have consistency on that property in order to maintain the property.
Kevin Beacott is the Pinellas Utility Director.
The land manager will not spend any money unless we give them approval.
But you send them a $28,000 a month check to run the property, right?
The monthly check is a fixed fee to maintain the property. That's correct.
But there is no documentation supporting the services provided. That's the conclusion of an internal audit in 2000. Although he does pay some workers out of the money he receives, the county doesn't have any records to show how much he pays out, and even Roller says he doesn't know how much he makes.
I'd have to look to give you the exact figures. I don't want to say something and not be right on it.
But it goes into 6 figures, doesn't it?
6 figures, yeah.
But because the county is able to make money from selling pine needles on the property and will sell some timber, Beacott says he can't understand why anyone would be upset.
I think we get a very good value from our land manager.
But when you consider all 12 other well fields combined spend less on security and maintenance than Crossbar, some can't understand what Pinellas was thinking. And that's this week's What's That Costing?
Meantime, Roller admits he allows his friends to hunt deer on the property during deer season, although the county says he does not have permission or a permit to do that. In addition, Albert Roller makes a profit on the cattle that he keeps on the public land.